Alright folks, today is January the 12th. We're going to look at trading the grain stocks today. I'm currently set up on the corn futures March contract. Let me bring up the HIRA here. One moment. Alright, here it is. Okay, as you guys can see here, the world agriculture supply and demand estimates actually comes out at the same time as grain stocks. So we're going to go ahead and set up here. We have the ZC. We can go ahead and click strategies here. Check enabled. For the stop, they're recommending a 15. This tends to be a very large moving trade. So we're going to set this to 80. Profit target of 80. Actually, let's adjust that. Let's do 60. That'll work. Alright, break even trigger of, say, 30. About half of our take profit level. Strategy internal. Alright, our entry time is going to be 11:59:57. And we're gonna set up our slippage controls here. Bracket distance is 5. Change that to true. Entry slippage ticks is gonna be 10. And entry slippage stop limit orders, that's going to be true. And you guys can see that here. 5 true, 10 true, 11:59:57, strategy internal. So that's where I got all that information from. And we'll just double check everything real quick. Alright, everything looks good. Go ahead and click apply. Can drop that down to the bottom now. Alright, looks like the market is just bouncing around at this level here. Hopefully it'll continue to do that. And there have actually been instances in the past where this trade has gone 150 ticks. So it's definitely one of the larger trades that we get. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, we now have 1 minute to go here. I forgot to mention, you can also take this with the ZS, which is the soybeans futures. If I remember, I might click over to that as well, so we can take a look at it. Let me see if I have that contract up at all. Let's see, ZS 314. Nope, I'll have to add it. Alright, we have about 20 seconds to go till the brackets are entered. Market's still staying in this general area, which is what we want.
Order pending.
And there it is. Not as large of a reaction as we've had in the past.
Order filled.
But we were able to make a nice little profit on that. And this was a pretty slow moving trade. You shouldn't have had much slippage on this at all. See where we got entered at. 399 and the market went up to 407.00. We actually got out at 405.75 and this moves in 0.25 increments, so not a bad trade at all here. And let me see about the ZS. I believe we're on the March contracts with that as well. Not sure why it does this anytime I add a new instrument over here, but it always freezes for a moment or two. Alright, let's try this one more time. We should be able to see the ZS March contract now. As you can see here, it looks like the ZS actually had a bit of a whipsaw reaction. That's not a good thing. This is why a lot of people recommend the corn futures over the ZS for this reason. But even still, that initial spike up, you should have been able to take a profit on this before it turned around and started going down. 1201, 1201. Okay. So you guys got to see the difference between how the two performed. This trade has done extremely well, and it continues to do so. And again, this was the World Agriculture Supply and Demand Estimates. Alright. That's going to be it in this trade, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks and take care.